But I just turned like 18 2 months ago, and I already feel like I lived through 10 generations of my life. But I always look back on the memories I've made throughout my life, because I'm an adult now, a consenting one. And as I went through the rabbit hole of emotions, then came the nostalgia. The meaning of nostalgia is a sentimental yearning for return to or some past period of irrecoverable condition. Nostalgia is a good feeling. Being reminded of something that reminds you of the good old days is a magical experience, I ain't gonna hold you. But as I'm going through YouTube and just looking around what's happening around the world, yeah bro, Gen Alpha is cooked, my guy. I have nieces and nephews that watch Cocomelon. By that sentence alone, you already know it's rough. I know that Cocomelon is made for kids, but Jesus Christ, bro, this channel is annoying as hell. The nursery rhymes beyond a loop, creating an endless spiral of ear-numbing madness, bro. Like, I can't handle that. Like, seriously, the next time I'm hearing another Baby Shark song is gonna be the first time I'm gonna be swimming with the actual sharks, because that shit is just straight up ass. The worst part is that you have to sit through that crap and act like you're enjoying it so that your kid can learn some basic syllables. You might act like your kids are learning from this channel, but if you just watch this yourself, this shit is just literally brainwashed for kids, bro. Even making it worse now that kids barely even get the attention span of a goldfish. And the way now kids are so hypnotized to this channel, anytime they hear the Cocomelon sound, they start sprinting to the source like a crack fiend. They can't get enough. I remember I was chilling with my nephew, and all of a sudden I just accidentally tapped on the Cocomelon thumbnail. Bro went from chill to hype as after hearing that sound, bro. He was at that point, he started climbing on my leg just to get to the phone, bro. Yeah, I already know he was in too deep, bro. And you know, it's weird how time passes, because we grew up with the classics like Adventure Time, Regular Show, Ben 10, the good ones, Phineas and Ferb, Amazing World of Gumball, Gravity Falls. But now cartoons just lost the imagination they once had. Like, look at CN's timetable, just whole lot of ass. But at least Gen Z has some good shows to look back on. Cause I'm just thinking, when Gen Alpha grow up, what they gonna look back on? Freaking Skibbity Toilet? Get that shit out of here, man. But let's not forget that nostalgia is a good, powerful tool, not only for your mind, but also to rob you of your money. Cause the entertainment industry just be finding ways to take something that was already good and well wrapped up and make you wish that your eyes was blind while watching through it.
What is that?
That one I called nostalgia baiting. That shit should be a crime, bro, because if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nobody asked Netflix to make an Avatar live action. Like, for real, I didn't even want the One Piece live action. That's how bad of a hater I am. It might have been good, I guess. But what's the point, bro? I already have the anime. Even though that shit got 1,000 episodes, bro, I'd rather take that than just watch something that looks uncanny to me. And people forget that every time when this type of shit comes out, bro, you don't have to spend your money on this type of stuff. Even though Disney is a billion-dollar money-making company, now these niggas can create a good movie to save their own lives. These niggas used to make good, genuine animations, bro, that actually make people want to come and watch it. Due to now just taking old movies and putting A-list actors, hoping that shit will eat up like Cocoa Puffs. That's not how you cook, my nigga. Like, can people come up with new ideas, please? I don't mind bringing up old shows or movies in the new era, but if the plot of the movie or show doesn't have the same feeling how it was when people were watching the previous one, I think it's just best you just leave it as it is. And also, as time changes, also comes fashion too. And due to now people wearing like Y2K like fits, bro, it's kind of dope actually. Then I see people on TikTok making compilations of how people lived in the early 2000s, 90s, or even 80s. It does look kind of dope to see how these people lived throughout that timeline. But then people in the comments be saying shit like this: I wish I was born in their time. Yeah. Just pray you're not black, an immigrant, or an otaku, cause you're gonna experience hard times for real. And if God just suddenly grants a wish, just remember, once you enter in those timelines, just know that there ain't no phone, and most definitely ain't no Wi-Fi, bro. Just know that the internet came in 1983. At the time, it was called the ARPANET. With a name like that, you already know that shit is old, bro. It was a project funded by the US Department of Defense. People mostly used text-based methods like email and BBS. Not BBL, BBS, bulletin board systems. There was no World Wide Web yet, so the scrolling to find big booty Latinas on the 100 page on Google didn't exist. So people interacted with the network through command line interfaces, meaning like all the window tabs, user icon, menus, all that didn't exist. It was just raw dog coding. Overall, the internet was used as a tool for specialized communication and data sharing among small groups of people, and the only people that had access was universities, research institutions, and government organizations. So if you don't know any forms of coding or didn't get a scholarship at Harvard, yeah bro, you're gonna be wishing them words back. So yeah bro, I don't know what's the form of entertainment was back then, but just know that you're gonna be playing that. All I can say is just appreciate the life you have now. Like, remember, time changes. You can't be living the same way as you were back then as we are now. Trust me, be grateful. At least you wasn't born in World War II or some shit. Well, we might be heading to World War III at some point, but just enjoy it while it lasts. So moral of the story is, just make good movies, please.